Okay, so let's begin by putting a blanket down that will pad the area of your body from your head to your hips. And then you can come to lie down onto that with your knees bent and your feet on the ground. You might take your feet a little wider and take some time to settle in. And then you can pick up your hands and start to rub your palms together, making your palms nice and warm. Maybe hearing the sound that your hands make and feeling the texture. And then you can take those palms and lay them over your eyes, where you can really feel that warmth, having a deep breath in through your nose, slow breath out through your mouth. And maybe doing a breath like that one more time. And then just slide your hands over your ears. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow breath out through your mouth. Two more times. And then slide your hands from there to interlace your hands at the back of your head so your elbows wing open. You can have an inhale here. And then when you exhale, just curl your elbows up and around the sides of your head. And then breathe in, let your elbows open out again. And you might feel your head press back a little or your arms press into the ground. Breathe out, curl your elbows up around the sides of your head. Inhaling, opening the elbows. And exhaling, curling the elbows. You may want to lift your head up a little bit, breathing into the back of your neck. And then release your hands out, lowering your head. Let your arms reach up to the ceiling. And then go ahead, cross your right arm on top of your left arm, just wrapping your arms around your upper body. And as you keep your arms there, you can just really gently let your head roll to the right. And then inhale your head back to center. Let your head roll to the left. Inhaling your head back to center. We'll do that one more time. Exhaling, head to the right. Breathing in through the nose, head back to center. Really feeling the movement of your head rolling. Exhale, head to the left. Inhaling, head back to center. Release your arms, let your arms extend up, breathing in, and then exhale, cross your left arm on top of your right, wrapping your arms around your upper body. You can inhale. And then when you exhale, let your head roll to either side. following your breath, you'll inhale as you roll your head to center. And you'll follow your breath, letting it lengthen, letting it stretch. Exhale as your head rolls to the opposite side. Maybe you notice that you're able to soften all around the space between your eyebrows, your jaw, your tongue, your mouth. Just one last exhale. Bringing the head back to center and releasing your arms so your hands slide to sit onto your belly. Feeling the warmth of your hands as you breathe in and out. From here, we're going to start to pick up the knees, taking the hands to the kneecaps as your knees are bent and your feet are floating. You can have your elbows straightened and then let your elbows bend, pulling your knees, pulling your thighs closer and closer to the front of your body. Keep your hands on your kneecaps as you straighten your elbows, your thighs move a little forward, you breathe in. Then you bend your elbows, your thighs move towards the front of your body, you breathe out. So whenever you inhale through your nose, your elbows straighten and your thighs move a little forward, making space for your breath to get into your whole belly. And then you can exhale out through your mouth as you bend your elbows and you draw your thighs closer and closer to your belly, closer to your torso. We're going to keep going with this, really just getting into the rhythm and pace of the breath. Feeling that hinging movement around the elbows and the hips. As you feel your back on the ground, and you might feel a little natural, subtle movement happening around the head and neck space. And as you inhale, you can see about breathing in for maybe 4 or 5 counts. And then when you slowly exhale out through your mouth, really kind of feeling that breath release from your mouth, you might exhale for 7 or 8 counts. When you're exhaling out through your mouth, try to feel your jaw relaxing, your tongue relaxing, and try to feel that the breath is exhaling from around the throat space, totally relaxing the jaw. You can exhale one more time and then begin to slowly roll your ankles around and around in both directions, moving your toes around a little bit. You might circle your hands on your kneecaps in both directions. And then you might just sweep your hands down your legs, releasing your arms, releasing your feet. And if it's comfortable, letting your legs lengthen out along the floor, even if you want to put a little something under the back of your legs, really sprawl out here, go outside of the lines, take up space. And begin to completely let your body soften. Really noticing the earth, noticing the ground on your inhale. Very gently kind of press the back of your body space down into the ground as you breathe in. And then when you exhale, totally soften. So when you breathe in, it's like you're making a little bit of an effort to go deeper into that sense of the earth. And then when you breathe out, you feel like you can totally soften because you can really feel how grounded and supported you are. You can do that exercise one more time. And then start to transition into just a very, very effortless place, not needing to do more. Just the practice of being here, breathing and softening. Where you can start to just let your mind go to a really happy memory that you have, some place and time that shows up in your mind. Taking a moment or two to notice the feeling of that memory, if it brings joy or peace or safety. Letting the feeling of that memory fill into every cell in your body. And let yourself stay here for as long as you'd like.